Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Comic Gamer Movie Show. It is Seth.
Boo.
I don't know what that sound was.
Boo.
Deshaun is not. I think Deshaun's house is haunted here.
Boo.
He's actually right behind me. I've stolen his chair. I've stolen his chair. So, but today I'm bringing you a review of Doom Eternal. Now, let me put this on the table. Doom is a very old franchise. It was started back in, I want to believe, in the mid to late 90s. I want to say 1997, 1998, when just Doom, well, actually, it started technically Wolfenstein 3D, but then later on became Doom. And Doom was the grandfather of the first-person shooter. Wolfenstein and Doom, both respectively, were the fathers of the first-person shooter genre. Now, Doom 2016 was hinted at in the lore, in the stories that you caught in the thing. Because I'm not going to say that I know Deshaun is probably laughing his head right now, but I will admit I was kind of a hypocrite about Doom 2016. Yeah, he's shaking his head. I was. And its story wasn't as in front of your face as it was, which I kind of liked because Doom 3 was good, but it kind of pushed the story too in your face. This 2016 took the exact opposite direction of that. And the way it told its story was you as the Doom Marine in the 2016 are the original Doom guy from the first game and the second game. I don't know about Doom 64 and all that other shit, so I can't really speak about that. Because in this game, Doom Eternal, it confirms it. But I'm not going to get into that. There's a little bit of spoilers. So I want to start off by saying the game takes place, I want to say, a good few years, a good maybe months to a few years, rough, after the events of 2016's Doom. Hell has invaded Earth. Full-on invasion of Earth, and their goal is to, slaughter humanity, and the only thing standing in their way is you, the Doom Slayer. Now, I want to start by saying that everything about Doom 2016 that was good, they somehow took what wasn't broke and made it better. They took the first-person aspect of it, they made it better. The gunplay, they made it better. They made the graphics, they made better. Well, granted, that's a given because, time jump. So, they made everything better. The way you move is better. The way everything is set up is better. They now have a little bit of, first-person platforming / parkour and climbing walls and jumping from platform to platform. That everything about this game is better than the first one in every aspect of it, which is mind-blowing. Now, look, some of you out there might say, "Oh, Doom's a super simple game. There's not much to improve anyway." And there is a valid point to that. But when you take every aspect of your game and make it better, and I'm not talking one or two things, I'm talking everything. That's Doom Eternal in a nutshell. They could do 2016, but they cranked the stereo up to 11 and then broke the volume knob. That's literally how Doom Eternal is. Now, I'm going to get into a little bit of the story, the story here. So Hell invades Earth, and you find out more about the Doom guy's backstory. He's not your typical average Doom Slayer. So there's the species that's in the game that I'm not going to get into too much because due to spoilers, but they are a race called the Night Sentinel, or they're like an order of warriors called the Night Sentinels, and it's very King Arthur-y in the way it's set up. But I thought it kind of, and at first it's weird. When you first see it, because you go to a planet that looks like this King Arthur world, and it's it kind of throws you off a little bit because you're not expecting it. You're really not expecting it. So what goes on afterwards is this weird kind of, it gives you that sort of King Arthur vibe to it, and your whole plot of the game is to kill 3 Hell Priests. Sorry, that was my phone if you heard it. Sorry. 3 Hell Priests and this being called the Khan Maker. The Khan Maker is the architect of what's happening, and your job is to kill them all. And so that's kind of the main plot of the story. I'm not going to get any more further than that in spoilers. But the Night Sentinel thing was the only thing that threw me off. Is it bad or good? I want to say it's a little bit of both. Because it's such a left turn in so many ways that it reminds me of Doom 3 in a lot of ways, but not bad, but it's not good either. It's that weird, it just kind of shocks you going, what the fuck's all this? Like, it's just kind of that weird, like, not knee-jerk reaction, but it's a weird left 180 that they make. And so, the other thing I want to get into is the graphics are 100% improved. The frame rates are 100% improved, especially if you're playing on a PC like moi. Then I get the best of all the graphics.
Boo.
Suck it, Deshaun.
Boo.
Console peasant. No offense to you console owners out there.
You just lost me subscribers.
Probably did. So anyway, and the graphics are like twice improved. I already said that. The guns and the way... Well, I'm going to get into two things. The guns and the demons. Because they go kind of hand in hand. You use the guns to kill the demons. The guns are They looked way better than they used to. They redesigned a few of them. Actually, no, they redesigned most of them except for one. They only kept one design. That was the super shotgun. That's the only one they kept the design. But I think that was more of a homage to the old games and plus 2016. You don't change the super shotgun. You just don't do that. The demons look way better than they did, and they expanded the variety of the demons. They expanded the way they look. They expanded how many different kinds there are, and it is glorious. They also expanded the glory kills. The glory kills, because in 2016 the glory kills were super simple. You got about maybe two variants: one from the back, one from the front. No, sorry, three, and one if you jump on top of them. This one is like, you have to it's now a 360. You can now hit them in all directions, and it's a different glory kill for any of them, and it is incredible. Now, I can't really say much more than that without going into spoilers, because this has a lot of spoilers in it around, I'd say, halfway through the game. There's a lot of spoilers of the story. The game just kind of came out not too long ago, so I don't want to spoil it quite yet. I will do a spoiler video maybe in the future and talk about it with Deshaun a little bit, because I kind of want to get his opinion too, if he picks up the game or not. We'll see about that. So anyway, guys, he's just like that. So anyway, guys, that is my opinion of Doom Eternal. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I forgot the score. I give Doom Eternal... I think I gave the first Doom, I gave like an 8. I think I gave it a solid 8. It was a good game. It was a great reduction. I give this one a 9. This one is a full step up. I can't wait to see what they do with Doom... this Doom 3. I don't know what they're going to call the next one, because Doom Eternal, how do you top that? But I give this one a solid 9. It is so close to being a 10. Like I said, the whole Night Sentinel thing kind of threw me off. That's kind of why it kind of dropped the point for me, because it just didn't make... It was very weird for it to be in this world. But anyway, guys... Thank you for joining me on the Comic Gamer Movie Show. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more of Deshaun and me in the future, we shall see you on the next one. Goodbye.